Hey guys, Giver137 back from the Just for Keepers camp. Hopefully soon, if Ray emails me some pictures that have been taken of the camp, I can get your short clips of the pictures up. Some of my subscribers might have seen some of the Just for Keepers goalie awards featuring all the coaches that were there during the camp. Matt, Scott, Ian, Ray, Neil Cutler, Sillard, Shane, all of the other coaches. But this video is going to be based on a pair of gloves that I got when I came back off the camp. Thankfully to the Goalkeeper magazine. These is issues 1 and issue 2. I'd highly recommend these magazines. It's really insightful into the goalkeeper mind. The interviews are always great. The design is brilliant, showing me all the new things. They've also got a Wall of Fame where you can get yourself up on it, put pictures, tell them what you are, what you like, what boots, what gloves, what's your ambitions and all that. Also there's a sign me up page which if you email them, I'll try and put a link to their email below where you can email them, try and get yourself up on the wall on the sign me up page. But this video is to do with the gloves they sent me. These come with the year subscriptions. You can either get the Reusch gloves or you can get a pair of Just for Keepers. Obviously, Goalkeeper magazine and Just for Keepers have a partnership going on. Firstly, I'm just going to say I don't like these gloves. These aren't the proper Reusch gloves, they're the real knockoff ones. Normally in my videos you might see me staring at the screen. That's because I've got a bit of information about these gloves, but these I've got no information, so I'm just going off the top of my head. Obviously size 10, which I normally am. They're good fitting, quite snug. I'd say one of my only favourite bits of these gloves is the wrist strap. It's really snug, doesn't twist, little pull loop, pull it down a bit. It's not tight, it's not too loose. Palm, to be honest, basically just like half a layer of fabric, must be about 2mm. It's not going to be good shock absorbing against balls. Backhand feels a tiny bit like cardboard. I know I'm not down in Goalkeeper magazine for sending me these, but I wouldn't use these as a match glove, not even a training glove, to be honest. I'm not saying I don't like Reusch gloves. I've always wanted a pair. I've just never had the money to buy them. But if you did get the yearly subscription, I would recommend going with the Just for Keepers gloves if they're still doing that. If any of you subscribe to them, it's I think it's about £50 a year for a yearly subscription, which includes 12 issues. But it's really good. I love the magazines; they're quite good. But I don't like these gloves whatsoever. I'm used to more padded gloves like the Just for Keepers ones, the 4mm palms. These feel like 2. I always wanted a pair of Reusch, but not a pair like this. They're not what I always thought Reusch would be like. So I would stick with my Just for Keepers on my Umbros just because they're a bit thicker and a bit more comfy. But still, if any of you guys are interested in goalkeeping, get these magazines. They're absolutely brilliant. Obviously this was meant to be a video on the Reusch, but I'm going to show you these as well. They're really good, really stylish. I've loved reading them. I can't wait for the next issue. I believe I might be up in this issue on the Wall of Fame, and I'm trying to get myself up on the Sign Me Up wall in November, I believe. But don't just do that because I'm in it. Obviously, you might want to. I'm only joking. But these magazines are fantastic. Ray Newland's been a part of it. He's talked about how brilliant these are. So I would recommend getting some of that. Maybe if you do get the year subscription like I do, go for the Just for Keepers, not the Reusch. But these gloves are if you're a beginner, these gloves are pretty good, to be honest. But I wouldn't go with them if I could choose again. Anyway, that's been my review on the Reusch gloves.